Defense is obvious in kickboxing. It's obvious. I must be in range or else there's no sense in me doing anything. He goes to the jab and I'm out of range, I don't need to do anything. Everybody understands that. That's called footwork. Make sense? I decide to stay in range. He throws that, I can eat it, which sucks. Not my favorite technique. Or I can parry block. So he punches, I push it gently to the side. I don't shove it way over here. I'm not swimming it all the way down. Make sense? So he throws jab, bop. He throws across, bop. Pretty simple. With a little bit of footwork, this actually gets to be rocking and rolling. He throws jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, and here's my counter, right? So you start picking up the rhythm and the distance. Get a partner quickly. All right, Joel and I are going to make an exchange. He's going to go, I'm going to go. So you start, bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. See how we're kind of moving here? We're kind of moving with each other. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit of back if we need to. Maybe a little bit of forward on the way back in. Add the footwork. 30-second drill. Ready? You go, I go. We got to build. Joel's going to go jab, cross, low kick. Jab, cross, low kick. Jab, cross, low kick. Jab, cross, low kick. Now remember, if I get a little cocky, I get my hands down, he might stick me. Bop, right? Keep those hands up, keep them ready. If worst case scenario, I just have something that he's got to get around. Does that make sense? Hands should be up. Jab, cross, low kick, pop, pop, pow. Can we do it? Sure. One side. The other person's going to defend. Ready? Got a little defense here, we've got a little offense here. Joel's going to go jab, cross, low kick. I'm going to be on the defense, but I'm going to immediately come back with jab, cross, low kick. Again, we're just drilling, right? Hand-eye coordination. We're trying to pick up space, right? Trying to understand distance, timing, balance. So he begins, and jab, cross, low kick. Jab, cross, low kick. Jab, cross, low kick. Jab, cross, low kick. Yeah. 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 Stop. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my jab was never in range. Well, how come my jab was never in range? Huh? What was Joe doing? His footwork. He faded every single time. The closest I got was about this close because he faded. His footwork was good. My cross was a little bit closer. Then, because of the length of my leg, I was able to catch him with a low kick. That's the reason we do these combos. I got to initiate, distract, set the chin. That's what the jab does. Measure, right? Temporarily put something in their face. You're temporarily blind for a split second. You throw it out there. You drive with the cross. If they are out of range for this or they blocked it, you drive with the kick. That's a long range technique. You should be able to get them. Ready? It should look kind of like we're sparring. This is kickboxing. We can do it, right? Joel decides not to fade. He wants to block, and he wants to hold his ground, probably for a counter punch. For example, he's thinking, if he throws that jab cross, I'm going to kill him with my right. I throw the jab, I throw the cross, he nails me. Booyah! That's the end of the game, hopefully, right? However, if I'm going to throw a leg and he doesn't move, can I probably get the leg kick off? It might be difficult. I'm going to go 1, 2, now watch. This leg, I can still do it if I take the angle, but if I don't, I should be here. Bop, I can throw the knee. I can hit the knee to the leg. Bop, all of that works, okay? I can go jab, cross, I can throw the knee to the body in like a front kick. That's still there if he doesn't fade. Curtis Robinson's going to fade, guys. He throws that jab, I'm going to be here. If he throws the cross, I'm going to be here. If he throws that long kick, he might get me. But I definitely don't want him to knee me unless I'm going to tie him up. All right. Just a point on we should be moving, circling, fade away, drag step back, circle. You'll pick up the footwork at some point, okay? All right. Pressure's on what you've done so far. Joe's going to kick me with his front kick because he loves the front kick. He's going to put it right there. He's going to kick me. He's going to send me. And bam! Right? I don't really want to be kicked. particularly by Joel. He's super good. I could try to do the old school down block. I'm still going to get kicked. Doesn't work. I've never found it to be effective. Instead, I'm going to hold my position here. When he comes, I'm going to angle my hips out. My right foot moves, my hips move. I blade. So if I'm here, and the kick is coming here, watch. I move my body outside of the elbow. The elbow picks it up. It sets me up for the counter. He's going to make the first hit. He's going to drive it. Bosh! I'm going to make the first kick. I'm going to drive it. Bosh! So we get a feel for what we're up against. Second kick he throws, I'm going to angle it, and I'm going to hit him. Hi-ya! Then I'm going to go to kick him. He's going to angle it. See how I fall right into the trap. I fall right into the pit. One more time, slightly different angle. Joel kicks, blade, drive. I kick, blade, drive. Here we go. With your partner, quickly. Joel doesn't have to do anything if I'm not kicking him. Everybody watch how powerful Joel's Jedi magic is. Watch this. I'm going to kick as fast as hard as I could. Why isn't my magic working? I got to make some contact. Now, I can really drive Joel back with this kick without injuring him. I get it up, I get the foot on him, and then I give him a shove. But I have to have that level of commitment for him to make the decision to make this sort of a move. So for example, this doesn't work very well if I'm snap kicking him or just kind of touching him this way. What he wants me to do is he wants me to miss and slide by, right? I have to be committed. That's why I said the first kick we need to make some contact. Boom! He drives one kick on me. Boom! Right? All right, so we're committed in this particular kind of contact. I go to drive, he makes the angle. Hook! See where I am? Now I'm in his range for the counter punch. If I do this, I'm not in his range. We must drive that kick to such extent that we land with that foot on the ground. Hit him hard. A jab, a cross, a hook, an uppercut. We've got a power kick, right? And we got a front kick. That's what we got through today. Mostly because we had so many new people wanting to give them some tools. It's still going to be difficult, but we must fight. I'll tell you, first thing that you got to understand about this program is drilling in the air is only going to get you so far. You must then hit the heavy bag for power. You must hit the focus mitts for speed. But you must hit a human being to understand what's going to happen in a fight. Does that make sense? Yes, you must hit them. Now, we don't want to abuse anybody, but at the same time, if I dance around and just hit the air punch, air kick, the person I'm training with doesn't have to do anything for defense. Does that make sense? Sure. I have done them a disservice. I failed to train them. If I hit them so hard that I injured them, I've done something wrong. They're probably going to miss a few classes. When they come back, they're not going to like me very much. So let's not hit them so hard. But you got to hit people. I'm telling you, your brain has got to pick up this data. If it doesn't pick up the data, you won't be able to do this for real. All right, we need a mouthpiece. We need gloves. Groin protector, highly encouraged, but optional. Shin guards, highly encouraged, but optional. Go!
Oh! Just crushed my ankle. Thank you so much.
Alright? Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. Hey, close! Go! There you go. More breathing. Come on, work! To the ground! Come on, work! If you're tired, ask yourself, how are they not tired? You gotta work them! Work them! If you're really tired, dance! Work the jab! If you got to, clinch! Hold them! Lay on them! Hold them! Get it. Spread it out, spread it out!
Use my special attack.
Huh?